A warm good evening to all. I am Karthik, Assistant Professor, Mechanical Engineering Department from SNS College of Technology. Today we are going to see about welding. Okay, so let's go deeper. So the first one is as per AWS classification definition. AWS, which is American Welding Society definition. The welding is nothing but a joining of two materials, right? Here as a definition, if we say is a welding process, a materials joining process which produces coalescence of material by heating them to a suitable temperature without application of pressure, or without filler metal, or by application of pressure alone, right? So here there are three terms comes into the picture. First one is it is a material joining process. Okay, it's the first one. Second one is that if you are going to join the metal, the basic thing what we need is we are going to heat the material. So here the source of heat is very much important. So according to the source of heat, the welding process may vary. The welding classification of this welding also can be done. Okay. The second one is that here the second point what it is with or without application of pressure. In some welding process where pressure is applied in order to make the welding process. For example, if we take friction welding, there some part of pressure is applied. If we take MIAB welding, that is in that welding, okay, there also you can see magnetically impelled arc butt welding. It is MIAB welding where pressure is applied, so that on the fairing surfaces, so that the welding process applied. The other point is by application of pressure alone. In some welding process, pressure is the major part. It is the part for welding. Okay. The last one is filler metal. So if we take a welding which is autogeneous in process, so autogeneous in means that without using filler metal. So I can simply say that for in a welding process, if in a welding process, if the electrode is getting melted, you don't use any filler metal. If the electrode is not getting melted, for example, gas tungsten arc welding where tungsten electrode is used, there tungsten electrode is not at all getting melted or not at all consumed, which because this GTW process is used for welding stainless steel, but the stainless steel melting temperatures are around 2000 degrees Celsius, but the tungsten welding melting temperatures around above 3000. So there won't be any melting of electrode, but here the welding of electrode is not done. So there we are going to use filler metal instead of electrode to coat the or to fill the filler metal, right? So next, before going to the welding process, we are going to see some of the terms what is actually used in the welding process. First one is alloy. Here alloy is nothing but it is a mixing or combination solid solution of two major elements, or simply you can say it is an element added to a metal. Next one is arc. This arc is between as a simple way I can say here it is if the two ends of a positive and negative polarity comes into the picture, comes nearer, you can see the resistance causes there will be some friction. Okay, if we take a battery wire, okay, bring to positive and negative polarity, if you bring together and it have a small friction over there, we can see a spark comes out. Okay, the spark upon produces the arc. So here the resistance causes heat. Third one is bead. So here bead is nothing but if we coat a material over a surface. So in other way you can say the electrode or a filler metal which is consumed and it's deposited over the workpiece, which is known as bead. Okay. The fourth one is electrode. As I told earlier, this electrode is the major part of welding, where you can see this electrode is sometimes is majorly used to pass over the electric current. But this electrode sometimes it is coated, sometimes it is it's a bare electrode, or sometimes it is in rod shape, sometimes it is in Y shape. That is depend upon the welding process. Okay. So the fourth one is electrode holder. So the electrode holder is the one which holds us the electrode there you can see it is this connects electricity. Sorry, this won't conduct electricity because it carry over the electricity from the transformer towards the electrode. Here it is set as DCN and DCEP, means that this electrode holder in turns in the form of wire. It is it is plugged over to the DC transformer. Either sometimes the electrode may be given as negative polarity, sometimes this takes the positive polarity. So it is DCN and DCP. So the upcoming the terms and what are the different types of welding can be seen in the next video. Thank you.